Sports hooliganism is not just a modern day phenomenon. It's been going on for millennia. I asked ChatGPT what the strangest shit that went down in Constantinople was, and one of the things it told me about was the Nika riots in 532. One of the most deadly and explosive uprising in the Byzantine Empire's history. And this all surrounds around the sport of chariot racing. So basically like Roman bobsleighing, but on sand and with horses, I think. Yeah. And just like today, the different teams had a very specific geography and politic that rally behind it, and like almost like a religious experience when teams were coming out to stand up for the blues and the greens. These were correlated to like different political parties, street gangs, and like neighborhood politics and rivalries all at once. I don't know why I compared it to bobsleigh ridings. It's literally the modern day comparison would be Formula One. You can tell I don't really watch sports. Okay, so the entire city was really pissed because Emperor Justinian I had imposed heavy taxes. There was huge corruption, and the officials of the time were bad vibes, and the city was like simmering on the brink of something happening. Suddenly, two different sides of the factions yelling Nika or Conquer. The two groups bandied together and turned on the emperor, wanting to dispose of Justinian. Riots went through Constantinople for almost an entire week, and much of the city centre was burnt to a crisp. The prisons were thrown open, and the mob created a new emperor who was the nephew of the former ruler named Hypatius. Justinian considered fleeing and then actually thought he was just going to fight fire with fire. Look around and find out. And so he unleashed his generals Belisarius and Mundus on his people, and as a consequence 30,000 people were in a single day. Tens of thousands of people had gathered in the hippodrome, and so they like sealed them in and just slaughtered them. And in the aftermath of this, Justinian had sort of secured his rule, and he started to rebuild the city, including the Hagia Sophia, which we know today, and the imperial powers won, and the blues and the greens sort of just fell into obscurity.